Tough finish on the inside for Mike James.
Swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Well, McKen.
Carroll fuera el triple.
Darío Brizuela se juega el pie.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Wagner, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Well, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Hartenstein. Shoot from the right block. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Wagner. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here they come. Wide open. It's deflected. And it's Schroeder in the corner. To the inside. Mozgov with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Voron Savic. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Second chance shot. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the left side wing. Here's Voron Savic. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He has 6.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
From 12 feet out. That one goes. Count it.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On its way from Shved for 2, and the shot is long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Inside. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Now the pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Here's Bonga. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Fritzone from beyond the arc and then some.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Kleba. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And here comes the break. Here's Zubkov. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bollenboy. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Schroeder outside. Low. He nails it, and we're tied up. 5 points in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Ballin' boy. It's good on the putback.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The 11-footer pass to Tice. Makes it off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Schroeder. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. Tice with the ball. Connects from three-point range. Tice has got 5 points so far.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Germany up 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And that one misses. Down low, Bobber in. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Low. The three-pointer, no good. He lobs it up. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's good from long range.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Dishes it to Karasov. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bobber in. And it's off from three-point range. Both teams changing it up here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Antonov. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Bonga, no good. Bonga's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And Kevin, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He gets it in there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Ring shot on the way, and it goes down 2 points. Bonga's got his second basket. Bonga's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Bollenboy. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the basket by Carsall. Here's Bonga. Here's Benzing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Karsov. Bonga pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They get the rebound. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Unhindered, going all the way.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Benzing. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6. 12 seconds left now here in the second. And the home team has possession. Trailing here by 8.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Schroeder. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Some great work from them with the 3-ball. They came in with the idea that they could attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly.
And that's good.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. They've got Hartenstein, and it's Bonga in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Shved. Defense is right there. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Bonga. 5 to shoot. Mozgov with the block. Hartenstein's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Cooligan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Bonga. Lets it go from deep. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shved. Up again. And Wagner pulls it down.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Bonga, the pass to Schroeder. Inside. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. It's good.
There it is. The first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Open jump shot off the mark.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And the pass to Bonga. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Schroeder's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Mozgov. He kicks to Shved. Shoots it. And the jumper is on the mark. Shved's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Schroeder. Picked him clean. Mozgov up top, defended by Tice. Basket good. 5 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Schroeder passes to Bonga. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oberin. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Bonga, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
That ties it up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
It's blocked. And they're on the break. Kleba, the pass to Bonga. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both good from the line that time. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder outside from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Germany, they're up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Play him tight, come on.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Fritzone. That 3 off the mark. Schroeder outside. Off target with his 3. To the middle. Here's Zubkov. Here's Schroeder. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Benzing. Sinks the 15-footer.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. Schroeder outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I love his shot selection.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Kleba. From past the arc. He can't get that one. It's stolen by Schroeder. 14 feet away. He trains the quick shot.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Fritzone is guarded by Schroeder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one goes.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, here they come. Pushing it up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Wagner. Now Schved. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Schroeder outside. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Schroeder outside. Out to the wing. Bonga deciding where to go with it. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
The shot missing. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Mozgov covering.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Benzing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bonga, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Wagner. Kicks to Schroeder. Here's Benzing. Mozgov grabs the board.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. Here's Bonga. From 13, here's Hartenstein. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Eriksson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Gentile. Passes it to Gallinari. And that one goes long. The pass to Kleba. Here's the three. That one doesn't go. Gallinari attacking, and Gallinari throws it down.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Schroeder outside. For the three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
There's Gallinari with the three, and Wagner pulls it down. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Schroeder. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
And Wagner pulls it down.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Over to the wing. Releases. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Hackett. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Wagner. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Hackett. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Melly. Shooter comes with the double team. To the paint. A nice shot by Melly.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Schroeder. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Right wing, on the clock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Tice passes to Schroeder in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's rebounded by Tice. Schroeder outside. Here's Bunga. Nice move. From the high post. No good. Shot missing. Here's Melly. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Passes to Schroeder.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 9.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Brooks. And it's Melly in at the 5 spot. To the inside, Brooks with no one around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Brooks. They've got Brooks, and it's Gallinari in at the 5. Bellinelli passes to Gallinari. Tries from the block, and the basket is good. Gallinari's got his second bucket.
Well, they found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
And there's the pass to Hartenstein. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Gallinari outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Stolen by Brooks. Fast break, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Nice D from Brooks.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Wide open look. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kleba. Gallinari covering. Low. They grab their own miss. Here's Wagner. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Gentile. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it to Gallinari. Unloads from 9, and he drops that one in.
Look, he pounces on a chance when the D falls asleep. Easy 2.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Benzing. Gallinari with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Swiped away. Here's Bonga. Whistle blows. Basket is good. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:32 left to play here in the half. To the left wing. Here's Kleba. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Gallinari outside. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Hackett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. Here's Gallinari. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Schroeder outside. Puts up a 3. Here's Wagner.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Tome. Out to the wing. To the middle. Picked off in midair.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in.
And that'll do it for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Can't hit from in close. From deep. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. The pass to Wagner. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He's got 5.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Over to the wing. Here's Wagner. Off target with the fadeaway.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And it's Schroeder missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Chalk up 2 there. It's all knotted up.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Both teams will make substitutions. Off the inbound pass. Low. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Defended by Tice. Gallinari, no good from 11 feet. Gallinari's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Yep, it counts.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
It's deflected. Up and in on the layup. Gallinari's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball stolen. Pushing it up for the lead. And it's good on the way in. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Schroeder finds Tice. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Hackett. That's tipped. And here we go. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Schroeder. The tray doesn't go for him. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Tice. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. It's tipped. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Stolen by Brooks. Passes to Melly. Unloads from 9. He squares up and sinks it.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Pass to Tice. Over Brooks. And Tice gets it to go.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Hackett. Misses in close. Now, here's Tice. Guarded closer. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Misses from short range.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Launches a 3. And no good. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's blocked. Schroeder outside. Off target from outside.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Here's Datome, rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
To the paint, intercepted. Low. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now, here's Bellinelli. Defense right on him, and that one drops.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
So here's Gallinari. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Datome. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Datome's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Nobody near Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Datome. Yes, that goes in.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Back to Schroeder. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Benzing. Schroeder outside, got a piece of it, but he gets it back from the arc. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
From deep, Gallinari, it drops. And now they trail by just 4.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And so the road team gets the... on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Ivylev, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Out to Gallinari. Pass to Gentile for three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Here's Cooligan. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Voran Savic. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Down low. And the layup is good.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Cooligan. Here's the break. Here's Gentile. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. To the paint. Here's Voran Savic, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Hackett. Lays it up off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Bellinelli is covering. Shot clock at 5. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. So both teams changing it up here. And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Schved. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hackett. Rebound by Cooligan. Here's Schved. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's to Tomei. Back to Gallinari. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Stolen. And they're running. Here's Karasov. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it goes down 2 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Brooks, the pass to Melly. It's up a 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brooks dishes to Detomic. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And that one falls for Brooks. No good on the second free throw. To the inside, Karasov, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
To the right side. Inside. Nice shot by Brooks.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
To the wing right side. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Now here's Brooks. He's guarded close.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle. Here's Zubkov. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Passes it to Ballin Boy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now Bellinelli. Lays it up and banks it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Antonov. Bellinelli is covering. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Rebounded by Boy.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bellinelli. He sinks the 11-footer.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Bellinelli's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Cooligan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Shved. Bellinelli is covering, and that one's good. Shved.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Count it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Shved.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. That one drops for him. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
.58 seconds left in the second quarter. He kicks it to Karasov. To the inside. And that one's good. Shved's got 11 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brooks, the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Melli. Here's to Tome. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Kicks it to Shved. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 14.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside, Bellinelli. The rebound by Karasov.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Fires the three. Brooks, the pass to Hackett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Voron Savic, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the home team has possession. 15-point game. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 spot. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Shot from 12. That one good for 2. Out to the right wing. To the paint, Ivylev, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward position. Pass to Cooligan. Down low. Ivylev. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's blocked. They get it back. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari is covering. There's the pass to Voron-Savic. The layup missed. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Here's Gallinari. Off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Hackett. Misses the 3. It's 2-on-1. Ivylev. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lets it go with a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Cooligan. Pass to Voron-Savic. Gallinari with the steal. And here comes the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
Voron-Savic. Gallinari covering. Pass to Cooligan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits both from the stripe. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Shved. Not a lot of room. On the clock. Ivylev, and it's blocked. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Off on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Cooligan, that's good. 6 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's a minute left to play in the third. And the wing jumper offline. Inside. Ivylev off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And good that time.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And here's Shved from the arc. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. He'll get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ball stolen. Pass to Cooligan. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. The three hits it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bowling Boy. They get a hand on it, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. On its way from Shved for two. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Can't connect from short range.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And that one is good. Stripped it away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Brooks. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Bowling Boy, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bowling Boy's got his first 2 points.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Trying his luck from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
On the wing, Bellinelli. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Cooligan. Finished off the break.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Hackett to stop the run. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tomei pulls it down. Rebound by Cooligan. Here's Fritzone. No good on the three. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Will run Savic. And the three off target. To the inside. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Tipped away. Here's Cooligan. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
For 3. Fast break, here they come. Here's Voran Savic, finished off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Here's Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Cooligan. Here's Voran Savic. From outside, off the mark. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gallinari. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
"13 feet away. No good. Pass to Cooligan. And Tomei pulls it down. And they're on the break. Here's Hackett. It's tipped. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
But it really is. is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wagner. Shot on the wing. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Cooligan. It's deflected. Shot from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
They get it again. Here's Wagner, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Down low. Here's Fritzone, and that one's drained from the low block. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Wagner. Schroeder outside. Shoots from the baseline, and it's in there.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Fritzone. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Schroeder outside from deep. Can't hit that one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Ivylev. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, Greg, coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Low. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Ivylev defended by Tice. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Low sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Tice.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
1:04 left in the first quarter. To the paint. The pass to Bonga. Tice. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Shved. No points in the game yet for him. And a miss there on the triple. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Schroeder, left side. 6 to shoot from the arc. Rebounded by Boy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Kicks it to Schroeder. Launches a three. Here's Tice. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And the second quarter about to get started. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Bobberin, he's guarded by Schroeder. Antonov. No good on the triple. Here's Bonga. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bonga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Boy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Karasov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. 16 feet away. The rebound by Karasov. Bonga's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Antonov. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Schroeder with the ball. He's got 7. To the middle. It's intercepted. Finished off the break.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. into the paint. Poked away. Takes a three. That shot misses. Bobber in. He's guarded by Schroeder. That one no good. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Karasov. Antonov banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Dishes it to Schroeder. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Zubkov. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .137 left in the first half. Pass to Hartenstein. Trying to get something going. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Passes to Vorontsevich. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Bonga.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Fritzl. Cranes the three-pointer. He has 5.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The pass to Bonga. 44 seconds left here in the second. Here's Akpanov. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 9 feet out, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Shved's got his first points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's Akpanov. No good from outside. Here's Cooligan. Count it.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, the shooting accuracy was...
And that'll do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Vorontsevich. Out to the right wing. Cooligan, that's good.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Schroeder outside. Low. Off target from three-point range. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cooligan. A 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the left side wing. Nobody near Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. Another shot. The shot, no good.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Passes it to Schroeder. Releases from 15. That shot, no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
So both teams making some changes here. Schroeder's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Ballin' Boy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks it to Karasov. And the pass to Ballin' Boy. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Just 4 to shoot. Bobber in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Schroeder kicks to Kleba. Back to Schroeder. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shved. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Kleba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. But they get it back. From downtown. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
1:03 left in the third. Here's Ballin' Boy. Over to the left wing. Here's Karasov. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds in the game. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ballin' Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For the tie. And here's Shved from the arc. It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Wagner, and it's Schroeder in at the point. To tie it up. They get the rebound.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wagner's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Stolen. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Cooligan. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Wagner. Schroeder outside. Unloads from 13. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Voran-Savic. To the inside. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Benzing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Voran-Savic. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Schroeder outside. Here's Benzing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
It's rebounded by Tice. Here's Wagner. That shot off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one's good. Schroeder.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
1:41 left in the fourth. For the three, Cooligan, that's good. .136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Tice. Right wing. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot with the shot. And it's Schroeder missing. One-on-one here. Cooligan, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Kicks to Schroeder from outside the arc. Hit the tip. It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Wagner's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Fritzone. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. There's
39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. offensive rebound. Out left to the wing, Antonov. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Pass to Tice. He dishes it to Schroeder. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. Antonov plays it up off the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for the...
What to the...
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hackett in at the 1 spot. Here's Schroeder. Kept alive. They shoot again. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Bellinelli. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Kicks to Schroeder. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schroeder kicks to Kleba, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Shoots from the elbow. Gallinari planks the putback jam. Schroeder outside. Pass to Kleba. Gallinari with the steal.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Schroeder. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Bellinelli. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To the left wing, second shot opportunity, and Wagner pulls it down. Makes it off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Low. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Benzing. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Over to the left wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pass to Melli. To the middle. It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And it's all evened up. Schroeder's got 5 now.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. To the wing on the left. A baseline J. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
That one falls.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Melly. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Low. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. "12 seconds left in the first. The tray. The putback can't hit the putback. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Germany leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to Bonga. Out to the wing. Low. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Detome. And here is Brooks. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 15. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Stolen by Brooks. They get it back. Melly. Brooks outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Low. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Brooks. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And there's the pass to Bonga. To the inside. Crafty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Brooks. Clock at 6. Here's Detome. Oh, good on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he banks in the layup. Detome's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Low. And it's off from three-point range. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. They're running. Here's Brooks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Hartenstein. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Benzing. Brooks covering. Here's Benzing. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
It's Brooks on the wing from the baseline. Moves back up. Down low. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the home team has possession. To the left side wing. Back to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Gentile. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Misses from close range. "16 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Pass to Bonga. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think they shoot a high percentage.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Hackett. A second chance effort, and it's denied. But they recover it. They recover it. And it's Gallinari missing.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard position. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Benzing. They get it back. Kleba uses the glass to finish the layup. Kleba's got his first points of the night.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And he gets the bucket.
There it is. The first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Schroeder surveying the floor. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Schroeder's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now Bellinelli. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Hackett. Here's Gentile. That shot off. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Kleba to the wing right side. Schroeder outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And the layup falls. He has 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They swipe it. And here we go. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
There's the triple. Here's Kleba. Gallinari covering. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside, Melly. It's rebounded by Schroeder. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Schroeder outside. Stripped away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pushing it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Germany up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Melly in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hackett, the pass to Melly. He kicks to Bellinelli. Off target from outside. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Shot clock at 5. Schroeder, right side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. Over Tice. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Low. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Melly's got 4 this quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Back to Schroeder. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. Takes it from 10. He can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Schroeder's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. 14 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Knocked away. Here's Wagner. Low. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Alinari surveying the D. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Schroeder outside. Another shot. Here's Wagner. To the middle. And here's Gallinari. Tries again. And Wagner pulls it down. Nice move. Good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Scooped up. Gentile. The shot comes out. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of it. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win none.
Joffrey Lovern, they cannot defend him.
Scotty again.
The buzzer, are you kidding?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Goran Savic, the pass to Mozgov. And here is Shved to the paint. Here's Goran Savic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gentile in at the 2 spot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Cooligan to the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And there's the lay-in. About a minute played so far here in the first. Up top, Shved knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Gentile up and in on the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Cooligan. He dishes it to Mozgov. Pass to Shved. Second chance shot. Good work there as it goes.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Gentile. "13 feet away. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Shved, the pass to Mozgov. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's Hackett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shved with it. Passes it to Goran Savic. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now the pass to Shved. Back to Mozgov. Inside. Goran Savic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Melly. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Over to the wing. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
To the inside. Here's Karasov. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bellinelli passes to Detome. Here's Melli. He feeds it to Detome, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Pass to Boy, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bellinelli for 3, drains the three-pointer.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's stolen by Bellinelli. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Brooks dishes to Bellinelli. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bellinelli. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's Fritzone. And that one drops for him.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Hackett. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Gentile, the pass to Brooks, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Here's Gentile. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Brooks right side. Fires from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Cooligan. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. All alone. And he could not get that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Here's Cooligan. Shoots from 18, and there it is for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Melly. The shot. And no good. His first shot of the night missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Cooligan. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Takes the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the money with the open jumper.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This is the Shved. Can't get it to fall.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Mozgov covering. The pass to Melly. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Mozgov. Shoots from 12. No good that time. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Cooligan. Out to the right wing. 55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ballin' Boy. 5 on the clock. Mozgov kicks to Shved. And they get it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Pass to Gallinari. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ivylev. The quick look, no good that time. Passes it to Hackett. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit from 12. Here's Karasov. Good on the three-point shot. Karasov's got 5 now. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. And so we conclude the first half. Italy.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the...
And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3 slot. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Here's Shved. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
So here's Gallinari. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Back to Gallinari. 2 on the clock. Rejected by Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's Bellinelli. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. Gallinari outside. Misses the 3. Gallinari's gone 1 of 4 from the field. From deep three-point range. Right wing. Here's Cooligan. From outside off the mark. Can't cash in from close range.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game. But sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Here's Hackett. They grab their own miss, and it's Gallinari on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Here's Cooligan, and it's good for 2. Here's Gentile. Over Shved. Mozgov grabs the board. And that one's good. Shved's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Gentile. Now Bellinelli. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Hackett. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
No good with the wing jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
1:41 left to play in the 3rd. Lets it go with a 3. No good there. It's Mozgov, high post. Here's Shved. Banked in off the glass. Shved's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
That one goes in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
2 points. That one goes.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Melly. Six to shoot. To the middle. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Antonov can't throw down the putback. Rebound by Cooligan. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 10 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Takes a 3. That one, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Italy up 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Ballin' Boy. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Missed inside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Now the pass to Melly. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And it's blocked. They retain possession, and they'll keep possession. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Ballin' Boy passes to Carsov. 4 on the clock. The 3. That one misses. It's intercepted. Ring shot on the way. No good on that one. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And it's Gallinari missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pass to Ballin' Boy. And 2 free throws coming. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Cooligan. Gallinari brings the double team. Gallinari with the steal. And here's the fast break, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Bellinelli. Gallinari finds Bellinelli. Here's Detome. Let's go. Misses the jumper. Sved, the pass to Ballenboy. Out left to the wing. Back to Mozgov. Pass break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Here's Cooligan. Passes it to Mozgov. Here's Cooligan. The tray. Left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Detome. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Bellinelli with it. He kicks it to Detome. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Here's Cooligan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Detome. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Gentile. No good from outside. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Here's Detome. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin.
Darío Brizuela se juega el triple de su casa.